Hello and welcome to episode 106 of the Datapack tutorial series, version 1.21. We're going to be making a very simple mob fan. Okay, so let's just grab a block, pop it down, let's stick a item frame on there, and a bit of windiness in it. And now we've got ourselves a basic mob fan. It's going to work in all the directions. There we go. If we take that out, stops working, put it back in, starts working again. Nice and simple. Okay, let me tidy up, and it will work for mobs as well. Off you go. There we go. Okay. Pretty rubbish mob fan if it didn't work for mobs. Right. Now, if I do a reload, my data pack is empty. So let's do a reload. And now we'll see it's not working anymore. Okay. So let's pop over to VS Code and fill in some commands. Right. What have I added? Inside my namespace function, I've added a folder called fan. In there we have fan tick. And we're going to be using the tick. That's all we're going to be doing. Inside tick, we are going to execute as any entity whose type equals item frame. Where's Minecraft item frame? There it is. If items entity at S, I think we need container 0. Oh no, container 0. We'll look for a wind charge. At that entity. So we're running at the item frame. We will run function fan tick. Save that. Let's go over to fan tick, and we're basically going to do a check on each direction. So we're just going to say execute as S. Remember that's the item frame with a wind charge in it, and we'll do MBT equals. I don't think this is too bad because item frames don't really have much MBT. Facing 5B. Now I happen to know, let's go and have a quick look. Let's do a data check on you. Data get entity. We'll get this by UID. Then we can see up in the top there we have facing 5. That's where I'm getting that from. Okay, facing 5. We'll align to the X, Y, and Z, so we'll put it in the corner of the block. And then as any entity whose... so that one is facing 5, that's facing west. That's positive X, isn't it? So we'll have a DX equals 7. That's how far it's going to get pushed. We will run the data modify entity at S. Now at S is now running as any entity that's in that area there. And we'll modify its motion. And we want to modify its X, so that's 0. And we'll set its value to 0.1. This will be the speed it's going to be pushed. Save. Let's go back. Let's do a reload. So we should find we're working for that one, but we haven't done this one yet, so nothing happening there. Okay. Let's set up the other directions as well. I already know the directions, but you can, let's say, just slap down an item frame. Data get. It's always nicer when we can type. Entity, UUID. And that one's facing 2, for instance. Let's keep going. I'm going to do it the easy way. I'm just going to copy that. Copy. And I'll paste it down one time for each direction. So let's just change this facing. Let's do east. So east is 4. So this is going to be a minus amount now on this. And this will be a minus value. And then facing north would be on the Z. That is 2. So this is not DX anymore. This will be DZ now. And north is minus Z. So we'll have a minus value at the end here. And we want to change this to motion 2, the Z value. This one will be facing 3. DZ in the positive. Motion 2. And it's positive. Okay, let's save that. Let's go back. Let's do a reload. Let's put a wind charge. Oh, and you started working. Okay, what about you? Yeah, you're working. And what about you? And you're working as well. There we go. We have an item frame mob fan. So you could put this at the bottom of your mob farm and push all your mobs into something. Now, could we make it better? Yes, I think we could. This was just a quick one. If we do F3 and B, we can see that item frames are looking in a direction. So he's looking that way. So instead of having separate code for each one, I reckon we could do something based on the direction it's facing. And you'll also notice I could stick a block there. And yep, that's fine. That's all right. That way, fine. But it's still going to detect this one. So maybe if we had some sort of raycast that came out, and the raycast would apply the motion, and we could just say raycast in the direction you're facing, so that's going to work for all of them because they're all facing different ways. And then we'll just say, okay, if you find an entity, then push it along. But if you find a block, then disappear, so the raycast wouldn't make it through the block. That's one idea. Oh, look at my little blocks. That's one idea I've got for making it a bit better. For now, I'm just going to leave it there. Busy day today. I am off out the door any second. So you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.